Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, second baseman, number 9.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
This is flared out towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Peraza is on his way home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is thrown, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. There goes Altuve. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled straight back. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Drops the tag. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a grooving. He's definitely.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cole's ready. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Reddick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Zach Kozar. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez takes it in, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Jose Altuve stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Bregman into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip.
Right fielder.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall shading to his right. He's got it one away. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Designated hitter, Evan Gaddis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First time up, he went down looking.
Carlos Correa.
Skied into very shallow right. Schebler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Scooter Gennett.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a knee-high fastball, and the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batter number 6, center fielder
Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, diving stop by Votto. How about that? And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Lined into left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eugenio Suarez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eugenio Suarez is retired to kick off the inning. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Altuve. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He pulls this one into right. Schebler is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Here comes the first pitch. Brian McCann is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Beltran on the move. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up.
Adam Duvall.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Hot shot to third.
Bregman.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 strike now from Cole. Hard hit ball to short. Cozart is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Josh Reddick. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He bats
Hitting
here
out
with a
for
double
Cincinnati.
and a triple on his
Shortstop.
line in this one.
Zach
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
up next
And
for
that brings
Cincinnati.
up Scott
Right
Schebler.
fielder.
No hits in 3
Scott
tries so
Schebler.
far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle, Correa has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far.
Third
2
baseman,
quick outs
number
here.
7,
Now in the
Eugenio
box,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped high in the air. Hand is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off for
here
the
as we
Astros.
play the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Evan.
This is hit
Gaddis.
down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Your
Drew
attention,
Storen
please.
is forced onto
Now
the mound.
pitching for the Reds. Number
Digging in the
31,
switch hitter, Marwin
Drew
Gonzalez.
Storen.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batter
He's
number
working
1,
on a
shortstop.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
To second for 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and